Dr. Tanuja H, Consultant Obstetrician and Gynecologist at Cloud9 Jayanagar. What is PCOS? PCOS is polycystic ovarian syndrome. As the name suggests, it's not a disease, it's a syndrome. It's a hormonal imbalance which can happen due to reproductive hormone changes. How common is PCOS? PCOS is a very common problem we face. In India, every fifth female would be suffering from PCOS. Who can get PCO? All women in the reproductive age group, that's between 15 to 45 years of age group, can have PCOS. What are the symptoms of PCO? It could be irregularity of periods, which can be either the women with PCO can miss the periods for months together, or it can be a frequent cycle, that is periods within 2 weeks. It could be acne, it could be hirsutism. Hirsutism is nothing but male pattern of hair growth on the face, chin, chest, abdomen, thighs. It could be excessive hair loss, that again the male pattern of baldness. It could be darkness of the skin, especially around the nape of the neck. It could be excessive weight gain or difficulty in losing weight. Also, PCO can present as infertility. What can cause PCO? PCO is basically increased androgen levels or increased insulin resistance in females. What can lead to all these causes? It could be stress, it could be lack of exercise, it could be sedentary lifestyle, it could be unhealthy eating habits. So all of it together can contribute to PCOS. Especially in this pandemic situation of COVID, we see PCOS more common. What can PCOS lead to? PCOS, when well treated, can be as good as being normal. But when it is uncontrolled or untreated, it can lead to several problems. That is diabetes, it could lead to high blood pressure, it could lead to lipid disorders, it could lead to anxiety, it could lead to depression, it could lead to sleep apnea, which is more because of the overweight or obesity. Also, it can lead to endometrial cancers where there is hyperestrogenic phase because of the PCOS. How do you diagnose PCO? PCO can be diagnosed with the symptoms and signs of PCOS told like irregularity of periods, acne, hirsutism, hair loss, weight gain, and infertility. The signs of PCO is because the darkness of the skin around the nape of the neck, the ultrasound showing the features of polycystic ovaries, that is the antral follicles, multiple follicles in the periphery of the ovary. The blood test which can determine PCO is the high prolactin level, high thyroid level, that is the TSH level. It could be high testosterone level, which is the male hormone level, which can be in excess in patients with PCO. There is a criteria which can diagnose PCO. Any two of the following features can determine whether a female is having PCO or not. The features are irregular periods, signs and symptoms, signs like hirsutism, acne, hair loss, increased testosterone levels, or the ultrasound features suggestive of PCO. Can the PCO be treated? PCO is never completely curable, but of course it's treatable. There are two ways of tackling PCOS, that is, one is medical method, one is non-medical method. Coming to the medical method first. Medical method is with the oral contraceptives, the cyclical progesterones, it could be oral hypoglycemic agents like metformin. It all depends on individual to individual. But more than the medical method would be the non-medical method, wherein there is lifestyle modification, which plays a key role in PCOS. That is with yoga, meditation, exercise, and having a healthy eating habits. Whatever said and done, whether you manage PCOS with medication or not, the lifestyle modification plays a very important role in each individual